Guys, trying out this new live function. And well, I want to give you a bit of an update because I've been very quiet lately. But basically, I just moved into this house, pretty big. So I've been very busy gardening, carrying furniture from here to there, which is quite a stretch. But also, I wanted to give you this update to show you that I really am getting things going. I've set up a gym space here, and this is where I'm going to be exercising and training in order for me to accomplish the goals that I set for myself for this year. So I'm just going to work out, right? And then we'll see how that goes. Also, to say that I have, okay, so I've set up a yoga lesson, which I will give you access to at the bottom once this video is uploaded, which is to progressively reach all the way to 108 sun salutations. Started with 20 last week. This week, I'm going to move up to 30. And I'm doing this with a friend who's keeping me encouraged and keeping me motivated. So she's meeting me at 6 on Zoom, and I will provide the link down there so you can join. It's every Thursday at this hour. So if you're interested, do sign up. The more, the merrier, right? I'm just quietly going to carry on with my workout. Hey guys, I will, for sure. So I love these kettlebells. You can't see them probably, but these ones are really helpful because they challenge, firstly, my strength, but also by carrying this extra weight, I do have to stay connected to my balance in order for this not to knock me backwards, which it could easily do. And I love this because it being static, I don't need to walk. Because if I had to walk from one place to the next, that would not be pretty. It would be a bit of a struggle. Sure, nothing would happen. I'm not even counting. I'm just doing these. All right. We're going to stop this for now and take a little short, well-deserved break as I make sure that I can still walk. Once I reach a point that I cannot walk, that's usually a telltale sign that I'm done for the day. For now, I'm still good. If you have any suggestions for exercises that I can do, feel free to write them in the comments. And I'll try to respond by doing these exercises. Next, I want to work these legs a little bit. So I'm going to go for a slightly lighter weight because everything that's leg work really challenges my balance. So keeping this arm outstretched for me to maintain the balance as I step backwards with a backward lunge. Can you hear the birdies? Try to stay connected to them to keep me motivated. That's 4. 6. That was 7. And 8. Elena, thank you for your comments. I also got this clever thing. It's called the Oreo gym. And I can recommend it for all of you people trying to work out at home, because this allows you to do tons of very different exercises. So squatting while doing chest presses and back flexes. Squeezing your chest, working the legs, working the back. I'm going to leave you the link to this other product down there. You can see there's a comment there. Can't read it. Read in a sec. It does get pretty strenuous after a while. I like this one because by not having to do too many different movements, you can stay focused on this one device and work through the exercises, a different exercise you can do while staying in the same position. So for me, it's very important to stay in the same position, because if I have to like switch, jump, or whatever, that's where it all goes wrong. So let me check the comments. Ooh, Chonan, you just got back from CrossFit. Congratulations. Hello to everyone. Thank you for your comments. Whoops, I just switched it around. Yep, see? So that's the house. All these pots, I've been carrying them. So really just this workout is really just a supplement to all the workout that I've been doing the past 3 weeks. What else? I'm gonna do stuff that gets my... Okay, so Lisa, or Liza, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. This is called Oreo Nova Gym. I think you can get it on Amazon. I'll provide the link down there once this is finished. Ooh, my yoga class is starting soon. So I'm just gonna do... Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. This is an exercise that I love, It's super challenging because, well, you will see why. I'm gonna move out of the camera a little bit so you can see the entire movement. So basically, you start like this, and you launch it all the way up, back down, and up. Now, why is this challenging? Not only because of the weight, but also because as the weight accommodates at the top, you're likely to lose your balance. And I have done that a few times, falling backwards. I basically wanted to do this update. And not for one side. I wanted to do this update because I have close to zero time for recording a proper video. So I'm really just gonna wing it and do this live update and tell you guys how I'm doing. Well, to be honest, it's a bit of a struggle. This house has a lot of stairs. It's a lot of going up and down, getting tired, and also the work that needs to be done inside the house. And having, see, the balance, having a full-time job on top of everything, and having to work out at the same time. Ah, thank you, Sophie. Beautiful house. It's a mouthful, but I'm definitely super thankful to be up here in the mountains. Honestly, living in a big city was no longer convenient to me because, walking down, taking the elevator to go down to the streets, and then, or Alejandro, uh, then bumping into people, the rush of people, especially in the afternoon after work. I will get so annoyed just because not at people, well, also, but annoyed at myself because I really felt how imbalanced I was and how much of a struggle it was for me to be able to walk in a straight line without bumping into people. And it's okay, so I'm escaping a little bit from that, but then also I didn't see the point in suffering through something when ultimately I'm paying more to live in a smaller place and well bumping into the people that I'm living with in the small place. That was a constant battle to what are my limits? Uh well, I'm pretty fit, more or less, but uh I do reach a point where, especially with these kettlebells, because it's hard to stop. You're in the movement, you just get carried back and forth, and you have to consciously stop yourself. But I know when I've gone past my limit, when I start to see double, uh, and when my legs start shaking, and when I walk, that I'm struggling to take a step forward. That's basically what happens, and that happens after. Oh, you did. um, that happens around the 20th minute of working out nonstop. Actually, even if I stop, because I can walk, and no matter how many breaks I take and for how long I take them, I will still experience that problem. So to the other question, what country I live in, this is Spain, España, Catalonia. We speak Catalan here, and we speak Spanish. I don't speak Catalan myself. I understand it. But yeah, gracias, Alejandro. I'm going to carry on for a little bit longer, but I'm really enjoying talking to you guys. It's, even though I'm talking to a camera, I feel like I'm interacting with you. See? Thank you, Lisa or Liza. Same problem. Could you indicate one or two, Lisa, Liza? Which one is correct? Just type one or type two. Option one, Lisa. Option two, Liza. See, these are the roosters I wake up to every morning. It's very poetic. Well, the new treatment is going fine. I've only had once the treatment put in, but I'm going back in 2 weeks. Actually, less than 2 weeks, 12 days for the second round, and I'm super excited about that. I feel like it's been working fine. Um, there's no way of really telling, but I've had no attacks. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sophie. I remember you telling me that before. Yes, Bulan. It's different. I mean, I used to get very nauseous from taking the pill. Okay, I will call you Liza then. Oh, good to hear, Sophie. Very good to hear. No, I live in Spain. I used to live in Denmark before. I'm okay now. This being a live video, I can answer all your questions if you have questions about where I'm from. I'm Danish. I used to live in Denmark, but I'm also half Mexican, so I speak Spanish. Hablo español, si me queréis preguntar algo en español. Era så også til dig dansk, hvis jeg har spørgsmål til mig på dansk, så kan jeg besvare dem. That was Spanish and that was Danish, by the way. But yes, I'm currently living in Spain because I thought that the milder climate would make my health get better. Somehow I thought that the sun was going to help. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if it's directly helping my condition, but however, it is definitely helping my mood because there is no when I lived in yes, I am. When I lived in Denmark, my life was pretty much about waiting for the winter to be over so that I could have my days of summer. And yes, Gulam, the medication is covered by the government, it's social security here. So it's all taken care of by the doctors. Really, they just have to diagnose me, and I'll leave it in their hands, and they'll make sure that I get my treatment. And as long as I pay my taxes, I'm getting my treatment. I'm gonna do a few more reps, as the badass dudes call it out there. I'm just thinking of what I can do. I'm gonna do the switch hand swings. By the way, my friend wrote to me that she's delayed for the yoga class. I'm gonna carry on for a little bit longer. Like this one, because it really makes me feel like I'm working out each arm individually. I think I'm doing this correctly, but I'm not a trainer. what I know something about is yoga. That's why I'm a yoga teacher. And the last one. But this muscle stuff is not me. That's not what I'm specialized in. Ah, paisa, colombiano. Thanks, Gulam. The same to you. So, Sophie, has it worked? Has the yoga helped you stay more or less healthy? I can tell you for sure that in my case, uh, I used to not be able to maintain a pose because my legs would be shaking so much. But then through breathing and really taking it slow, I was able to find a way for me to, I don't know, let's go for, I haven't done yoga in a while. This is a warrior pose. The one where I used to shake a lot was the triangle pose. I'm actually still good. Ha! Let's try the other side. Good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go do my sun salutations. Let me find the link so you can join if you want to. I'll post something here. Mhm. Well, I will post it at the bottom of this video, as well as the clever little device so that you guys can work out at home, because that's the new thing, right? Home workout, which is, if you ask me, it's actually pretty convenient because I don't need to go to the gym and feel like I'm risking my life every time I go. I can just do it from the safety of my home and then head straight to bed afterwards because I'm pretty useless after a workout. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I will post all that at the bottom of this video. So, take care, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.